Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more AAA Factorio with Astijo and Avec.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
Right.
Fern Gully, it isn't going well for, though.
Yes, I am enjoying having the ability to destroy all those trees.
That is such an interesting statement to just make like that. Just like, yes. The
So-
ability
To destroy.
to inflict destruction is rather charming.
So I've been thinking about it. I agree with quite a few of the people who are saying we should probably keep the oil derricks around. The old ones. So I'm going to turn them back on. I just don't like inefficiency, you know?
Yeah, it's just that right now, until we've got a replacement, that is pretty much our only source of plastic.
Yeah. And we kind of need plastic.
Yeah, grudgingly.
Kinda. It's true.
Yeah, well, actually, how much plastic do we have? No, we're it looks like we're plastic starved, and that is the only thing we're starved of right now. The bus is full of everything except for plastic.
Well-
Not copper.
Well, why did you break it then?
Sorry, what was that, Stejo?
We need copper.
Oh, right, okay. You know what we really do need is we need to stop being so bloody lazy. Or by us, I kind of mean Stejo with his
Hello.
hodgepodge. I'm just going to stick in a chest at the end of this line just to remove the solid fuel.
It
No, 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 no.
works.
It does work badly.
But works.
No.
Yeah.
In fact, wrong.
But what else are you going to do?
It's going to be horribly inefficient. I'm just going to put a smart inserter set only to pull coal off the coal line and then have it belt balance and then just run all the way down to where it's being used. Because there's only like one thing down there using it. But right now, it's a dead end for all of our solid fuel. And then it gets put back onto the logistics network. And then that means a bot has to come along and pick it up and take it over. It's like, oh my lord.
So you're saying Astijo did something wrong?
That
not
seems like
wrong.
such a harsh way of putting it, but I'm afraid so. Yes, I know
That's
it's
the way it's wrong.
difficult to accept. I mean, Stejo being the embodiment of perfection in Factorio, but in this
And
case,
everything.
oh,
Please.
I apologize. Yes,
Get
in
it right,
everything, in everything.
I got
Stejo-
so used to playing in single player just last night that now the lag is driving me crazy. It's
Every
really
single
bad.
time we start playing, that happens as well. It's just quite
Yeah.
funny.
But it is very nice having all these robots, I gotta say.
It is. Guys, do either of you happen to remember how to access the lower, like the hotkey for the lower
X.
hotbar?
Press X.
Oh, and it toggles it. Okay, thank you very much. That's brilliant.
Such a noob.
How did you not know that? Are you like that bad at this game?
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, I am.
We're not gonna hold your hand for much longer. You could carry your weight.
I suppose I should really carry my weight, shouldn't I? I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't be as perfect as Stejo and everything, you see.
No, not quite.
I try, but it just doesn't work out that way.
Either I'm
We're
getting
doing
really
combat robotics.
either getting like good at using robots, or I'm just getting really lazy because I don't
You're
even
not
like.
getting lazy. You always were. It's just now you have a means to actually put that laziness into effect.
Like, rather than just build a 2-track transport belt line, I just made the robots do it. Because
Oh.
That is bad of them, but
why would I do it though? It's so.
Is it? Well, there's a couple of reasons, but I don't think you really need me to go into it. Is it something that's generating and then placing onto a belt? That would rather be placing onto a belt. So is it like, are you smelting something and then getting the robots to do it?
No, I just don't feel like putting the belt down myself.
no, he just feels lazy.
Just
Oh, well,
being-
you've got the robots doing the copper ore over here.
Do I?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's all going into passive providers, and then actually I don't think it's going anywhere after that.
You know, yeah. I mean that whole smelting area is just smelting copper because it can. Because we might as well get some smelted copper. Eventually, I expect we'll have more robots, like more production areas that rely on robot delivery.
Of course we will.
Well, the issue with that is that you're taking copper here but the main smelting setup doesn't take copper. It doesn't have enough copper.
Oh, okay. Well, we can turn it off for now. Or we could, yeah, you're right. We'll just stop smelting so much of it.
Yeah, the issue with using robots is that basically a robot will get a job when one piece gets put into the provider, and then it'll only pick up one piece.
Well, so fine. There. How do you like that, huh?
I think it's great.
Solve the problem, you whiner. It's not that big of a deal, but what do you want to?
I've been learning from the best.
I'm good at complaining. I practice a lot.
That's fantastic.
Right, we need combat robotics finished so that we can get some distractor capsules.
Those are your favorite thing, aren't they?
Oh, I love them, man. They're so good. Right, how's this base down to the south? What I'll do is I'll get distractor capsules, get myself a car, and then go and blow some people up. And then maybe I'll deal with the biters.
Maybe.
Oh, what do you know? One of these, two of these pumps we never actually used. It's actually,
really?
Yeah, it's actually a good thing I took this whole thing down and then put it back up, because there's one of them that's 0.7 and one of them is 0.8.
Oh.
Speed modules. Pollution ho. So, do you guys know, if you use a speed module, does it increase the rate that the flow decreases?
No, no, we worked out, remember, I think it was on the stream, that they've only got a certain amount in the actual puddles. So, by taking out more of it, you will decrease it quicker.
So the answer is yes. Sense? You said no, but the answer is yes.
Wait, what?
I asked, does it make you drain them faster? And you said no.
I thought you were meaning the opposite way around. I thought you mean, does it make it drain it slower? Because, yeah, whatever. So the answer is yes, Arumba.
Yes, okay. So, but that's okay. The faster we get the oil, the better.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then once it gets down to 0.1, then it is just kind of like pure profit. You're just making more than you normally would.
Yeah, should be anyway. I've never used them, so.
Just out of curiosity, you can't put an effectivity module in there, can you? Would that ever make sense, putting a, productivity module?
Surely it would just work the same, just after you've generated X amount of oil, it will then give you another blob of oil.
I wonder if that would ever make sense to do. That would be really weird.
The copper trains run out of fuel, and it's like backed everything else up. Ah.
Damn it, where are all these bajillions of track then that's in the logistics network? Because it's preventing the yellow conveyor belts from being made. Apparently there's 1,000 somewhere, so the smart inserters are like, oh, well, we should stop making more.
Oh. Yeah, when I done those smart inserters, I thought, this may actually give us an issue in the future. But, meh.
I'll leave it there. I mean, it makes sense to not overproduce in certain ways, but I'll just set up a request for.
It's not. It doesn't make sense the way they've done it.
You're gonna get rid of it.
It's done. Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as you're saying it, then I agree with you.
Well, you got your combat robotics. How about combat robotics 2?
Yeah, we're gonna need to. Yeah, thanks.
No problem. I'm here to help.
It's basically just the ones that make track, like base track, that are messed up.
Yeah. There we go.
They need to be blue, actually.
Did somebody intentionally disconnect? I think I did that. Crap. I moved the RoboPort down by one freaking tile, and it disconnected the RoboPorts in the entire northern half from the bottom half. Jesus. I swear, it's so persnickety. The robots were trapped. The logistics robots were trapped in the northern network, and now they're free. Here they come. There's a whole bunch of them.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh, we actually have 100 petroleum in each of the petroleum tanks. That's a lot of petroleum. Well,
Is.
Oh, thanks, DJ, for hopping
there's-
the rant down there.
there's
Yeah,
like
there was-
11 of these things. AVAC, why did you do 11?
11.
Because I wanted to.
Why would you do... Why 11? Why not 10?
Why not?
10 or even 5 would like feel somewhat reasonable.
Coming from someone who
4?
lives in a country that measures everything not using a metric system, I find your dependence on the number 10 rather odd.
Yeah, because I'm solely responsible for the country's determination of what system to use. I chose...
You are?
Yeah, it was my decision. Obviously.
You fucker.
That came out of nowhere, DJ. Fair enough. Damn you, Arumba!
You know what? You guys measure fuel gallons, don't you? Like if you're going to the gas station
Yeah?
and you get gallons of fuel.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes so much more sense. Over here we get liters of fuel, but our cars measure everything in miles to the gallon.
I do.
That's pretty dumb.
Yep.
This country has not... I mean, bless it, it tried. It was like, yeah, you know, this metric system thing, it's pretty clever. We should really do this. Come on, let's all get on board with the metric system. And then it's like, oh, wait, we haven't thought this through. But there we go. So eventually, all of this solid fuel will have been stored in these will have been gathered down here, and then we can stop worrying about it for a while. Glorious.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
Wait.
let's see.
Right, I need defenders so I can make distractors. Yes, I need 4 defenders so that I can make 1 distractor.
Ah, yes. This crazy combat robotics stuff that I never use.
Oh, they're so good.
I was watching a couple of videos and I was like, my God, this looks remarkably easy. They just release the robots and then they just walk around unmolested by the biters, shooting their homes. it's like a win button. No wonder I
Release the
use it.
robots.
It's even better, though,
Basically cheating.
if you build the robot, like the armor that lets you have lasers on it. You just
yeah.
walk into the bases and they just die.
That I do a lot of, yes. I'm kind of surprised we haven't got power armor at this stage, honestly. It's the processing units that we're lacking. Well, actually, no, that no longer surprises me. Thinking about how little advanced circuitry we've got. That does not surprise me at all anymore. I take it back.
Is that just a plastic issue, the advanced circuitry?
Yep. As
is
soon
it-
as we've got petroleum gas coming down again, should all be.
We've still got this copper issue.
I shut down the whole thing. Stop whining.
I'm ignoring the copper issue mostly.
Is it legitimately a copper? Yeah, it is a copper issue. I wasn't sure if it was a copper issue or a circuit production issue, but no, it's a copper issue. Because I extended the circuit production and they're not getting used because they don't have enough copper. Right.
Why do we have no bricks?
No idea.
Oh, jeez. They're all getting used to make furnaces and walls.
Steel and copper, you require neither.
We need more stone. There's very little stone. Where's the stone?
There's some down south. Avak had a mining operation.
Yeah.
I just plugged in another miner to mine some stone and put it into the network.
Yeah, but we need like a ton more. Like I can't even make oil stuff right now because we don't have the bricks to make the stone. So sorry, to make the oil refineries. Oh right, Stejo, at the end of the last video we were going to press west into that massive oil field. We need to do
Yes.
Yep, we do need to do that, but we need something to press west with because right now we would just get owned.
That's why I've abandoned pushing south, honestly, around the stone mine. Because the stone mine is constantly under attack, but I've just set up enough defenses and permanent request for repair packs down in the bases down there so that they can just maintain themselves. But there's no means for me to push forward at the moment, unfortunately.
Oh, this main bus. Everything's just so freaking tightly packed that getting anything done is going to be an absolute issue.
Well, you're welcome to go build your own main bus with blackjack and hookers. If you want, yeah, go ahead.
It was me that built this main bus.
Well, no wonder it's so tight and compact, and you're whining about it.
Wah. Oh god. Right, I need copper and steel up here.
Do we have someone that's making oh yes, we do. We do have someone that's making factories. Never mind.
Well, I'm working on oil smelting, so we have a lot more smelting speed. So we just don't have to worry about oil for a while. And
Okay.
then, I mean, base defense seems pretty fine. More oil means more lasers.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good. What else do we need to do? We need more stone, we need more like raw material. And wait, Steve, that's part of the problem. Did you ever hook up the copper train yard?
No, but like I said, the copper train isn't actually bringing that much stuff in.
Why not? Why did you,
Just isn't.
why did you do it wrong?
There's not that much copper up there to be brought in.
Well, there's copper to the west by that base near the oil, so that sounds like that'll solve all of our problems.
Yep, that's what I said when I suggested it.
I wasn't listening when you suggested it.
I know. That's why I'm reminding you that I suggested it now.
Did you suggest
So-
it?
Yeah.
I don't think he did. I think he's lying.
Oh, there's YouTube videos to prove it.
That seems like something he'd do.
I'm useful, guys.
No, you're not.
No.
What? What? Sounds like you're talking to a puppy.
I was talking to the steel belt.
Oh. Does the steel belt talk?
It does. It doth.
What?
The steel belt doth talketh.
Okay.
Arumba, have you broken Stejo?
He does seem a little bit defective.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, right, I agree.
Aha! I've done it.
Have you really?
I always tend to do these things to make them super compact, and then it's like, if you do... Oh, I was about 3 pixels away from dying. Yeah, I do these things super compact, and it's like, if I'd have just spent some time and gave it a little bit more room, everything would have been fine.
Yeah, it's hard to not build. Like you gotta force yourself to use more space.
Yeah.
But alright.
You should see the end of this frickin' belt. It is insane.
Alright, well guys, I'm getting advanced processors up and running so that we can get some power armor on the go.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the end of this belt is just madness. Oh, thick.
What's wrong, Stejo?
Just having a couple of issues.
Is it with girls again?
No.
What's up with all the beeping?
Things are being attacked.
Probably not that.
One thing's being destroyed. Oh, it's the droids are being attacked.
Which ones? Is it bad? Do we need to actually pay attention to it?
It's up in Iron 2.
By the way,
So,
the robot would normally be making its noise right about now.
The robot is annoying.
I know you are, but what am I? Is what it would say to you if you said that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
since
really
we
done with defenders.
made them, and since I actually made all of the automation to make them, I would retort by saying, well, technically I'm your god. Right, okay, we are making advanced the processing units.
These pipes are nuts. There are pipes freaking everywhere.
Pipes within pipes within pipes.
Yet it works. So the new oil thing is operational, I think. Let me go check it. Should be getting... If we had any spare oil, we would be smelting the crap out of it.
Alright. Well, I'm ready. I've
Do
done
you
my...
actually smelt oil?
Well, you can
You say that a lot, so I'm genuinely wondering if that's the correct term. 'Cause I'm using it
Smelt's
wrong
just the word that I use for, like, turning the raw component into a finished product. Like, I don't even know. I don't think you smelt oil. I think you...
I think the word you're looking for is refined then.
Yes.
Unless, again, I'm wrong.
Unless
Which I could
I'm-
easily be. Just putting that out there.
Right, okay,
No, you're
well, that's going to be it for today, though, so thanks for watching, everyone. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, as always. We'll see you soon.
Take care.
Bye-bye.